Careful, your opponent might try to quickly inbound and get an easy basket if you don't get back on defense. Stop by 2KU for a tutorial on more than a
Coming up next, for Brooklyn, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the...
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Giddey. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry, here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
An open look for Irving. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
There isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey missing. Fast break, here we go. Here's Irving, baseline jumper right on the money. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Claxton with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Irving. For the net.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defenders, doesn't matter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From downtown. And it's Holmgren missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the wing, Durant fires the 3 on target from range.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Nets.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Durant's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Durant against Dort. 13 feet out. Outside for Irving. Up top, Curry. Giddey defends. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
But because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Durant, and he lays it up and in. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. Pokusevski the miss. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And that one's good by Durant.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Right side, Simmons. Pass to Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, it just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
14 foul.
Brooklyn's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Ooh, it's stolen away.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. The lead is 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Giddey can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to Giddey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
It's tipped. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Giddey with a defensive effort. Seattle has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So the Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Nets, T.J. Warren.
Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. Claxton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Pass to Vildoza. Six to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. To the left wing. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Whiteside. Seattle has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Tries again. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. It's Warren on the wing. Here's Thomas. Unloads from 13. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
LeVert goes against Warren. Here's Vildoza. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Vildoza. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Watanabe, out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harris against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
From the right block. Dort grabs the miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
Here's Warren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10. Are those big decisions by the Nets? Front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Nets with a lead. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Harris outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Irving. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn.
Ben Simmons.
From 10 feet away. And too long on the shot.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
It's stolen by Warren. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Irving. Left side, Simmons. Clock at 6. Baseline try. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Pass to Simmons. Tries a 10-footer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has got his second basket on the night. Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and your willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Claxton, he's checked in for Watanabe. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Dort against Irving. Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Warren, shot is good. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't you get the sense that T.J. Warren enjoys the challenge of a defender in his grill?
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And is blocked. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets score.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Ryan?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
This is what Seth Curry is known for. When defenses don't chase him off that line, guys, he will make them pay.
It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Warren with the ball. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Warren missing. Curry against Giddey. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kevin Durant.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Irving finds Durant. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. Over LeVert, buried from 15 feet out. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Pass to Whiteside. And the layup falls. Whiteside's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's Warren off the drive. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Seattle has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to LeVert. Here's Vildoza. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Yep, that one goes.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras. When you think about Karras LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Here's Warren. And a two-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
From behind the arc, fires in the triple. He has 6. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Here's Thomas. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And he hits it to tie the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watanabe comes in for Claxton, and Harris is subbed in for Warren. Outside for Irving. Pass to Harris. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Seattle has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Irving for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
And he's good on the second. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Puts it up from 12. Drained it for 2 points. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds. And now with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half, just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10. In from beyond the three-point line in this game. Irving, the pass to Durant. Got a hand on it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Claxton, basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Claxton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Holmgren, and he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the wing, right side. Back to Irving. Now Curry. Now here's Durant. Dort defending. From 9 feet, and the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. Durant's got 20.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Pass to Pokashevsky. This for the tie! Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 15.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Durant. Dort defending. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the net score.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Pokashevsky. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Over to the left wing. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Picked it out of midair. For the lead. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket inside.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Stripped it away. Pass to Giddey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They double him with Curry. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever goes.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
The kick out to Simmons. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Claxton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Giddey against Simmons. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Brooklyn's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Warren, the pass to Durant. And the Nets miss again.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Simmons. Harris with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Harris passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Whiteside. And a nice finish on the layup. Whiteside's got 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Harris. It's Warren on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. 4 on the clock. Warren, shot is good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Seattle has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Watanabe. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Whiteside. And Whiteside gets the double team. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Thomas. Harris on the wing. Outside Warren. Here's Watanabe. Offline with a 3. Seattle's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Vildoza. Simmons defending. Back to Robinson Earl. Sinks the tray. Robinson Earl's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Simmons. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
For 3. No good there.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Right side Simmons. Pass to Watanabe. The free ball. A rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Dort in at the 3. And here's Simmons. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, Ben Simmons gets to that mid-range jumper and knocks it down consistently. Look out, folks.
Giddey with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Goes back up. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective. Yeah,
they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Simmons. Poke loose to take the lead. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Irving against Giddey. Irving, the pass to Durant. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. For Seattle, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Pass to Simmons. Durant with it. Here's Claxton. Outside Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. For Seattle, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Seth Curry. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Giddey against Irving. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Holmgren's got 19 points.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Curry's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Giddey against Durant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Seattle shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Curry passes to Simmons. To the left side wing. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shot clock winding down. Seth Curry. Not in a hurry, but very much on time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Right wing. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Over Dort. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Now, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Simmons finds Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lays out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Pokashevsky in the post. He's covered by Curry.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokashevsky, easy money.
To the wing on the left. Back to Durant. Pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 24 points.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Irving. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander using his post moves to get the 2 points. That's 29 for him.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Curry finds Irving over Giddey. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Curry.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Pokashevsky from downtown. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Durant, pass to Simmons.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Irving against Giddey. That one drops 4. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Pass to Claxton. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Seattle shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Holmgren to take the lead. Second chance shot. It's stolen away. Now Durant. Dort defending. Durant against Dort. Durant. Pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The absolute last guy you want to put at the free throw line in these moments, Kevin Durant.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky to take the lead. Oh, the trifecta!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're losing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Dort. Outside Durant. Stolen by Whiteside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point push, and what poise.
And so the road team gets the W in this.